From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Extends, and he's got it. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Herbert from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Saints will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First and 10 now from the 30. Another run for Kamara. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Bourne will go in motion left. From the shotgun, Carr. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They put a receiver in motion here left. Carr now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Olave. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up, Cam Hart.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. He's got it, room to run. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Herbert back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st. That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Jukes one defender. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds McConkey. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the Saints going with the dime package here, 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Well, Brocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. He's out in the clear. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. He finds Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Carr with it on 1st. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 1-score game before halftime. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Herbert from the gun. Johnston brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on first down. Blast through midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the State's 31-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give to Camaro, left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Called it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing his car. That's caught for the first. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Card in the air now. Kamara's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff headed right. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Carr off the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Running behind center with Kamara. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Well, the defense is really... Second down now, 7 to go. Carr here from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Now Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr. He has it at the 5! And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run with Kamara. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another shot for Kamara. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Herbert now, blitz coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So out now comes the punter. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Kamara. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers don't want to see this one go to overtime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Keep the sticks moving, keep them moving.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To throw. Finding Hurst. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Looking to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got him down to the 30 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Running left. This is Kamara. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
This guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Saints. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory.
It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a 3rd eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters. Call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open the wide.
Sounding like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and
pop. Took this globe,
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary,
open them wide.
sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt.